Hi everyone. In this video we're going to show you how to move players or transfer players in the TableCaptain system. So let's go ahead and open up TableCaptain. And we're always going to start off here in the main menu, and anything relating to our cash game management is going to be here in the upper left. We're going to go ahead and click on Desk View. So let's say a player wants to move from his current game into another game that has an open seat. We're going to go ahead and click on the table where that player is seated, in this case table number 9. And let's say John D down here in the 10 seat wants to move to another 1-3 game. Simply going to click on his seat and then click move here in the top left. And then this opens up the table diagram. From here you could select any game or any table for John to move into. We'll select table 3. At this point you could even select his specific seat, or you could designate no seat, and then the dealer will swipe that player in at the table if you have the table controls in your particular room setup. But in this case, we could click seat number 9, confirm by clicking yes, and John has now been moved into the game on table 3, which we could see him here in the 9 seat. So if the player's game is not yet available, you may want to put them on the transfer list. There's an easy way to do that. Just go ahead and type their name in. And then select the game that they would like to be transferred into. And then instead of clicking waitlist, click transfer here in the top middle. And from here you get a couple of options. You could designate the current table that the player is sitting in. And you could even designate the table that the player would like to move into. If Bill is on the 2-5 list, I know that there's only 1-2-5 game open on table 13, so I could go ahead and designate that. Click transfer. You can see that Bill has been added to the 2-5 transfer list. It even indicates the exact table that Bill should be transferred to when his seat is available. And that's it for moving players or transferring players in the TableCaptain system. In this video, we're going to show you how to open up a table for action in the PokerAtlas TableCaptain system. So first, let's go ahead and launch TableCaptain. And here we are in the main menu. For this function, we're going to click on Desk View here in the top left. And once your list has grown to the point that you're ready to open a table for action, it's a really simple process. Just select any of the grayed out tables here in the table diagram in the middle. In this case, we'll click on table 14. Now, if you just go ahead and try to click open table, you're going to get an error message that says no game selected. So just remember to select exactly which game you'd like to open that table for. In this case, we'll do the 1-3 game. And then click done. And now we're ready to put the players from the 1-3 list right into the game. So for that, we're going to click on this gray area right below the 1-3 title on the wait list here. You can see that all of our players from the wait list are here in the left column. We still need to select these players to put them into the game. So I'm going to hit select 10 on the top left over here. Now all of our players are selected and ready to go to the table that we just opened, which is table 14. So we're going to click on table 14 in the diagram, and that automatically removes all the players from the wait list and puts them at table 14. Now, the dealer at the table will go ahead and swipe each player into their seat individually as the last step in the process. But there's another important step to remember. At the end of the night, or whenever a table has broken for action, you're going to want to close that table. So in this case, we'll click on table 9 that has some action still on it. And to close the table, just click Close Table here in the top right. You're going to have to confirm by clicking Yes. And now that table has been closed for action. That's important for your reporting and your analytics to get really consistent information for when your tables were open and closed. So remember to close your tables at the end of the night. And that's it for opening and closing tables in the TableCaptain system.